The only reason that people are willing to pay a premium is if they get better service. Now, in order to get better service, you actually need better people to build a better app,
product,
to market it better, and to sell it better.
You got me dancing in your store, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters.
So, in Calcutta, we spoke to Dr. Somath Chatterjee, who runs like a big biotech, medical tech company, and we were talking about like how to compete with other companies in India. So basically, I think like when we talk about our business strategy, it's also something that I kind of contemplate every day. Basically, it's the question: how are startups going to compete with giants?
If you really want to succeed as a startup, what I personally think, build your own market. Not your own market or your own segment where you think that, okay, this segment is not really worked upon. Now you will see these days, like, for example, there are a lot of food delivery systems. Then there are a lot of delivery systems that we have. Then there are a lot of ride-sharing apps and all of these things. And every other person is trying to build the same thing. Then obviously, if 100 people are doing the same thing, only 1 or 2 will get success. And that too when you have bigger players like Uber and Ola in the market.
Like, it's similar to what like Dr. Somath Chatterjee said. He said that we should focus on niche market.
You see, there are some niche markets. They usually compete there. Suppose you need something in mobile technology. So there is this company which works only on that vertical. TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Cognizant work on everything. All these companies have huge bench strength in US.
Yes.
So the moment you say next day they will put 20 engineers. So they keep benches. So they have got people who are lying idle.
What I think Indian startups does is they see that, okay, this is a trending market, let's jump over there. And then some giant shark sees, oh, he's trying to come into my sea and they'll be eaten.
My question is, I agree with you that you should build up your own market first. But how do you start charging a premium and make people stick with you and then make it not only be about the price? The way I see it, the only reason that people are willing to pay a premium is if they get better service. Now, in order to get better service, you actually need better people to build a better app,
product,
to market it better, and to sell it better. And then it all comes back down to hiring hiring better people. But then you're in a problem again, because when you're trying to hire better people, you find that you're again competing with Facebook, Google, and
because they are also trying to poach them.
Exactly.
They are also trying to hire.
And so it's like a circle it's a downward spiral that ends badly for most small companies. So we're both fans of HBO's Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
If Richard Hendricks came to you, and let's say that you don't actually, you've never heard of Pied Piper before, would you think that his vision is sexy, and would you actually want to work there, as compared to if Facebook came and offered you a job? That's the question. Even Silicon Valley, even HBO's TV show couldn't come up with, I'm not saying that HBO did a bad job, I'm saying that it's that difficult. In this day and age where you have a million companies saying a million catchphrases and a million visions, how do you actually get people to believe in your vision?
Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright.